The Candyman can. He makes the world taste good. I I wish that was the tone of this movie. It's not. It's totally not. But hey, if you love Yahya Abdul Mateen II, you love his acting, you love horror movies and blood and guts and all that stuff, watch this movie. it's, it's it's got all that in there. Review over. All right, for the rest of you, this is an interesting film. It's interesting because one, it's a continuation of the previous Candyman movie. So if you remember that, then it sets you up for this one. This is set way in the future, of course. We're talking about modern times. So the people involved with that one are older in this one. I'll just say, well, characters and actors alike. Uh, what's really interesting about it, though, is how they kind of bring Candyman into the modern times. They talk about social issues like gentrification and a sort of a exploitation of black culture. And they tickle on these moments, and you think they're being preachy about it, and maybe in some ways they are, but the vehicle of which they do it, Yahya Abdul Mateen II being this vehicle, he's so fantastic as an actor. He can carry anything. He can carry any idea, and it doesn't feel like they're just kind of scooping it down your throat. You know what I mean? This movie starts off with a young artist and what is she, like an art promoter girlfriend basically. She's doing pretty good. He's doing okay. He was hot before, now he's not. You know, that kind of whole art scene kind of. He's trying to get back into being hot, and that's when he stumbles upon the Candyman story. Basically, he gets straight up obsessed with it, and he starts to realize, without ruining too much, that obsession might be going a little bit deeper than he realizes. What's also really cool about this film is Candyman here, even though it's like an urban, not even myth, legend of sorts, you start to realize very quickly that it's more than that. Like I won't even go up to a mirror and say those words. I won't do it. But people in this movie, they do it left and right. You can almost say that's a problem with the film. Like for some reason, these people are just so brain dead that they're just gonna stand in front of a mirror and just say it like that. Like you know what I mean? There are moments where you just know you just know that they're stupid for even trying to do this, uh, and they die really horribly. And it's cool because you get to see the blood and the guts and the gore and the horrible violence that goes on, but it just feels, I don't want to call it unrealistic, but it just feels uh like they're destined to die a dumb death, if that makes sense. Is this movie scary? In some ways it is. It builds up to a scary point, but near the end it stops being scary. And minor spoiler here, it becomes more of a revenge film than a scary film, and to me that's great. I actually like scary films that do that, just because I don't. I'm usually kind of rooting for the revenge. I'm more that than I am about being scared. Does it take away from the film? No, I don't think so. Now, special shout out to some people in this movie. This is how good the acting in this is in this movie. Yahya Abdul Mateen II, wonderfully fantastic. His obsession, his dive down into the Candyman is unparalleled. You're not gonna see anything like this kind of a transformation. Coleman Domingo, oh man, oh, I don't want to ruin too much. I don't want to talk about him later, but I'll just say his performance in this movie is, I think, at times even better than Yahya Abdul Mateen II's. I don't want to ruin why. I'll just say, holy crap, he's like next level. I know who this guy was. You see him in the trailer. He just plays like this guy that just knows about the Candyman lore. Without saying too much, his performance is nuts. Crazy good. You should see that movie just for him. Actually, I've never seen such a good performance as that before. Man, ooh, I know it's probably saying too much about it. I do apologize if that ruins anything for anybody. Teyona Paris does a fantastic job. Hey, if you've seen They Clone Tyrone, you see this. She's really up and coming too. I really like her. She's awesome. She plays her emotion well. She plays his girlfriend, and she's definitely kind of caught in all of this stuff going on. Beautiful movie, nice and creepy, nice eerie kind of a film. Uh, it kind of goes up and down a little bit, but overall the tension and the fear is pretty darn real. The only bad thing again I'd say is some of the people are a little bit too stupid. You know, horror movie stupid. Did you guys know they actually found an actual bee infestation while filming this film? Did you guys know this is the first Candyman movie with a black protagonist in it? Anyways, let me know what y'all think, and I'll talk to you later.